On this video, I've got an update on the bicycle.
This is the Old Guy Network.
Yep. Welcome back to the Old Guy Network. I'm the Old Guy, the OG, Jay, and you know who you are. And a beautiful day in the trailer hood. You knew I was going to say that. And, well, it really is. We've got temperatures up near 80, but the wind's blowing just a little bit, little gentle breeze. It's pretty damn nice. And it's given me an opportunity to get into the shed and start cleaning this place because it needed it really, really badly. And just to show you a little bit of my progress, look at this. This looks pretty good, right? You look around here, we've got more room. Let me see, we'll grab that camera over there. The workbench is all done. Everything looks good. I'm pretty happy with that, and I was just getting ready to do a little dusting. And this is how an old guy does dusting in his shop. Watch this. Hey, look at that. That works pretty good. All right, enough of that. Got an update today on the bicycle, and well, it's coming out really, really nice. As a matter of fact, it's done. I did find Gideon. If you watched the last video, I spent most of the day just saying, where the hell is Gideon? I couldn't find him. So I kept doing more and more of it on my own. And I did find him. He had another sprocket for the wheel, so we didn't have to take the sprocket off my father's bike. So we had another sprocket we could just put on the other bike, on the new bike, and I thought that was great. And Gideon convinced me that he had faith in me that I could put that sprocket on and not have any problems. Yeah, I broke the sprocket. Actually, technically, I broke the wheel bearings, and because it has a coaster brake on it, and you have to take the coaster brake assembly apart, and I didn't do it right, and I squashed the bearings, and well, it was a mess. But Gideon came over and grabbed the wheel, brought it home, fixed it, brought it back, and it works not quite like new, but almost. The brake does not work as well as it used to, but it does slow the bike down a lot. And I got new shoes, so I can just drag my feet like Fred Flintstone, and I should be okay. But after I did that, I just said to him, look, I'm not touching this bike until you can be around. And he said, look, if you don't care about the video, if you don't really need me to be in the video, we could do the bike right now. So we did. We stayed in the shed for about an hour and a half, and then it got really dark, and we finished up the bicycle. Everything except the saddlebags and all the stuff that I took off my dad's bike, which I put all that on the next day. And I'd like to show you what that looks like now. And that is how the bike turned out. I think it came out pretty damn nice. The bike came from Facebook Marketplace. That's where Gideon got it. And he drove for like 30 minutes away to pick up this bike. So I really appreciate you, Gideon, for doing that. Thank you so much. But he got it for $40. And that's a pretty good deal. I mean, where else are you going to find a decent bike for that little money? It did have some rust on it, quite a bit of rust on the gooseneck and on the handlebars, and you know, I couldn't clean that off, so I had to grind that all down, and I painted it. The tank didn't look right, painted silver the way I had it before, so I painted that white to match the bars and the white wall tires. Cleaned everything up, put some bleach white on the white walls, and they look really, really good. Put the saddlebags on, put the trunk on, put everything on that I wanted, like the rear view mirror. And now it looks pretty outstanding, I would say. It's mostly white, has some black accents on it, and I think it came out pretty damn good. Gideon and I actually worked on this pretty quickly. It didn't take that long to finish this, and we worked pretty well together. I just gave up and said, look, tell me what to do, and I'll do it, and you go ahead and put the motor on, and he did, and I did what he told me to do, and we got it done in no time. So that's the new bike. And as you can see, it's got a lot bigger tires on it, a lot ruggeder tires, knobby tires. I wouldn't be, opposed to driving this thing in the wintertime. If you got a nice day and the roads aren't too bad, I would do that, and I think I probably will. But yeah, I finally found Gideon, and I was going to have him here to do this video, but I don't know where he is. So that's just the way it is. But when it counts, that guy is here, and he does an outstanding job. And we're going to look for another motor so I can put another motor on my dad's bike, just so I can drive that every once in a while, because I'm not going to ride it if it doesn't have a motor on it. If things don't have an engine on it, I'm not interested in it. So we will look at one. Sometimes he gets them pretty inexpensively. If we find one, I'll get one, and maybe we'll be able to get together and show you how these things all go together. It doesn't take a whole lot of knowledge, mechanical knowledge, to get this going. You have to use some common sense, and but it was quite rewarding, except for the part where I broke the rear wheel. It was basically the hub assembly, but that happens. So that's it. That's my bike. I'm pretty damn happy about it. Now my dad's bike is safe. I'm not beating the hell out of that like I was before. That bike is 53 years old and never really should have had a motor on it. So this is what I did. In case you're interested, this is the update on the last video I did, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit like, please hit share, subscribe to the channel, and everything will just be wonderful. Just wonderful in the trailer hood. So thanks for spending time with me. Appreciate it, and I'll see you back here next time. For the Old Guy Network, I'm the Old Guy. I'm the OG. And I'm out.